Hey liebe Leute, willkommen zurück zu Let's Play The Drifter für den PC. Im letzten Part haben sich so einige Fragen aufgeworfen. Und diese würde uns Dr. Gideon Roth jetzt höchstwahrscheinlich beantworten können. Gideon Roths warmes Lächeln erreicht seine Augen nicht. Ja, wir checken mal gegen. Ich bin sehr skeptisch, was die ganze Sache angeht, weil jetzt sind plötzlich doch alle lieb, die böse waren und alle böse, die lieb waren oder alle lieb oder alle böse und wir sind in der Zeit gereist. Man weiß es nicht. Wir brauchen Antworten.
1,000 questions spin around in my head. I grasp at one.
Okay. Was macht Trinity hier? Ich brauche ein paar konkrete Antworten.
What's the point of this place? What are you doing here?
We'll discuss that later, once you've had a look around and realized we are not the enemy. Your sister can show you around the facility when you're ready.
Nee, mehr. Quantenkognition.
So, you're the one that figured out quantum cognition.
Figured it out? Ha! I've spent multiple lifetimes researching it, and only barely scratched the surface of understanding.
Summarize it for me.
Ha! That's the spirit. But you'll learn plenty as we move ahead with our testing.
I get the impression I've learned all I care to about quantum cognition. Who are you, really?
Well, I imagine you've heard a great deal already. Some may even be true. But I'll save you my life story. I believe Miss Grace wants the burden of sharing that tale.
Okay, ich bin irritiert. Das fragen wir gleich. Die Zeitsprünge.
So, the man that's lived 1,000 lifetimes.
A bit of an exaggeration, though I have been with my thoughts longer than most. My mind is quite a lot older than my body.
I'll go look around myself, if that's okay with you, Doc.
Certainly.
Promise you won't shoot anyone?
If you promise not to hit anyone else over the head.
Ich will mehr wissen.
So you've done all this before? Brought me here?
No. This is new for both of us. The pain I've brought you, this path was not one I wished to take. But my other attempts failed.
Aber wie hatte... Moment.
Your other attempts failed? At what?
Unlocking your potential, Mr. Carter. Together, we will save the world.
What a crock of shit.
Ja, oh Gott, gedacht.
The reporter. You claim you rescued her.
Well, not with altogether altruistic intentions. We're much happier having her writing for us than about us. Until we go public, of course. She'd been tracking down my old partner Maxwell, as you know. He was not a sane man.
He was sane enough.
He may have seemed that way. He can be very manipulative. He killed your friend under the bridge.
What? Bill?
He would have done the same to Miss Grace and your sister later. We didn't know Bill had made contact, or we would have protected him too. You can go talk to Miss Grace yourself. She's around somewhere.
Your henchmen. Those soldiers.
We do have tight security, but with you it was mostly for effect. The fear response is what we're after. I'm sure
Was ist mit dem, den ich erschossen habe? Der mich erschossen hat?
They've been hunting me.
Acting the part, yes. Then merely trying to bring you in safely.
By shooting at me?
Likely more paranoid hallucination. No judgment. As I said, it was expected.
Mick, I'm dying for a coffee. How about I give you a tour? Continue this interrogation later?
Guess you can show me around, Annie.
Sure.
When you want to talk more, come find me in my rooms.
Ich habe noch mehr Fragen.
Make yourself at home here.
Come on.
Ich habe nicht zugestimmt.
Alright, this place is pretty fancy. It's built as a cylinder around the core of the original nuclear dump.
Great.
It's safe. Some kind of solid-state reactor. Dr. Roth's design. It's all controlled by a central computer, very high-tech. In fact, everything's automated here. The place runs itself. Gideon likes to keep the team small. Anyway, most floors have a corridor like this, circling the core, rooms off it. You're bunking with me, room 302. Lifts this way.
Ja, dann gehe ich mal in die andere
These
Richtung.
doors. I feel like I'm on the set of some cheesy science fiction show.
Ja, mir gibt's ein bisschen,
The
aber
digital readout shows which room it is. The display shows this room is unoccupied.
generell so ein paar Sachen in dem Spiel geben mir so Beneath the Steel Sky Vibes ein bisschen.
Dr. Sanjay Daswani bunks here, according to the panel. Too many PhDs in this place.
Sanjay, was für ein Ding? Der Person schon mal gesprochen? I don't fucking know.
There you are. We're on level 3. Living quarters that double as office space. Up one, you've got similar rooms in the canteen. Below are the labs and reactor. At the top is the motor pool, and a hatch to the surface if you need some fresh air. This keycard will let you in everywhere, except private quarters, of course. Let's go up to the canteen. I'm dying for a coffee.
Ja, checke gleich.
Dr. Gideon Roth, the man himself.
Ja, na gut, gehen wir
Now
erstmal.
Roth's not here. Tell me, what's really going on?
Exactly what we said, Mick.
But why did you disappear? No phone call? Nothing?
Oh, shit. I did mean to call. Is Joe all right with the kids?
Are you serious?
Well, it was supposed to look like I disappeared. So you come in, not just split town again. But I should check in with Joe. He's been annoyed about how much I'm working lately.
This is insane. Why not just ask me?
You needed the cognitive stress for it to work. Roth sent a team to pick you up, but I guess they didn't find you.
They found me all right. They tried to kill me.
Now you're not making sense, Mick.
Okay, after you.
Ich vertraue hier erstmal überhaupt gar nichts. 0,0. Bibidüb.
This way.
Geh schon mal, ich check nochmal, was haben wir hier noch?
Another unoccupied room, according to the display.
Mhm, hier.
Display tells me these are Dr. Klein's quarters.
Komme ich denn in diesen Raum hier rein?
Pushing at the door gets me but there's a...
Oh, okay. Well, interesting, aber ich glaube nicht, dass ich irgendwas finden werde, oder?
The desk's empty, and there's no power to the two.
Ich werde ja kaum irgendwie jetzt alle diese Dinge absuchen müssen. Ne? Hier wird einfach nichts drin sein.
Just
Nirgends.
some coat hack.
Ja. Okay, gehen wir... gehen wir trotzdem mal kurz den Weg rumchecken.
Whose is this one? Miss Angela Grace.
Oh.
Even the reporter gets her own room. I guess they have enough to spare. Angry bleep and a...
Ja, und da wird das nicht gehen.
Angry...
Ja. Okay, hi.
This one's unoccupied too. I guess... Or more guinea pigs like myself.
Da komme ich dann wieder rein. Aber hier wird auch nichts weiter sein. Ja, es würde mich wundern, wenn jetzt in einem dieser Räume plötzlich
Just
irgendwas
some...
wäre. Das wird jedes Mal dasselbe sein, denke ich mal.
Another room.
Ich check's trotzdem einfach mal gegen so Why the fuck not.
Just some...
Ne. Okay.
Oh,
Oh
jeez.
gosh. Ich verpiss mich, ne? Okay, hier ist die Kantine. Ich habe mich gerade übrigens richtig erschrocken. Ich bin innerlich extrem zusammengezuckt, hab's euch nur nicht wissen lassen. Damit habe ich nämlich gerade gar nicht gerechnet. So, hier wirkt gerade alles so super peaceful. Ich will noch mal kurz in den einen Unoccupied Room hier gehen. Und auch da einfach noch mal kurz rein checken. Einfach um sicher zu gehen.
Just...
Jo. Okay.
Well...
Dad,
Nicht gut.
come back for me.
Nicht gut.
These are getting worse.
Nicht gut. Okay, wir gehen einfach in die Kantine, da kann am wenigsten schief laufen. Erstmal. Oh nein, nächstes Stockwerk wollte ich gar nicht. Oh ja, moin. Hara.
Look at this place.
Hell is us.
Hey, boss.
Vibes.
Quite the setup they got here.
Wenn ihr übrigens die Atmosphäre von dem Spiel mögt, kann ich euch wirklich sehr das Spiel von diesem Jahr namens Hell is Us empfehlen. Die Atmosphäre ist sehr vergleichbar.
Can we drive this out of here?
The doc said we're welcome to it.
He won't really let us leave.
So you say, boss.
I've still got to convince Annie anyway.
Well, I'll round up supplies. Make sure this thing's not gonna break down in the middle of the desert. That controls the elevator and the doors to the surface. Don't open them, though. I'm still shaking off the sand I dumped on myself when I tried it.
But it'll work when we want to leave.
Should do, yeah.
Guess I'll use the stairs. I lean in and take a peek in the glove box. Save for the service record. It's empty.
Das kann ich mir auch nicht mitnehmen. Mhm.
Empty boxes, a bit of 2x4, and an old toolbox. A single screwdriver rattles around inside.
I'll load her up with any supplies I find, so we're good to go.
Ja, sehr gut, einmal mitnehmen, das wollen wir.
What do you make of all this?
Good question, boss. Good question. We don't seem to be prisoners here. Though there's a storm above, so we may as well be. On the face of it, though, Roth's story holds up.
You're kidding, right?
Oh, something's off.
Mhm.
I just don't know what yet.
Roth's painting me as paranoid, crazy. I know I've been seeing things that aren't there. Dead people, monsters, but I didn't imagine every shitty thing that's happened since I jumped that boxcar.
Well, you didn't hallucinate our encounter in the hospital. I have a bump on the head to prove it.
Right. So why haven't you said anything?
It'd be some excuse. Just to keep what I know to myself.
So then, what's their plan? Why not kill us now? He just shrugs. Any more thoughts on this phase-flipping stuff?
Dangerous thing in the wrong hands.
In Roth's hands, he grins at me.
I was thinking of yours, boss.
I can't go back as far as he can, but I do wonder why he hasn't, I don't know.
Taking over the world?
I mean, he could play the stock market, predict events, you name it.
My only guess, he doesn't want to.
Not everyone cares about power and riches.
I'd usually disagree with you there. It's money and power keeps a homicide cop in work. Though the doc does seem genuinely interested in the research.
Aber trotzdem irgendwas. Und ich bin ja auch irgendwie anscheinend, ich
Thoughts
check
on
gar nichts mehr.
Trinity's lab so far?
I assume there'd be more people here. Takes a big organization to build all this. Can't start and end with one man.
Und die
One man
Soldaten?
with the ability to manipulate time. Trinity, this facility, the research. It's all some design of Roth's. I'm sure of it.
You're taking it too personal, boys. He couldn't do all this himself.
Well, the answers will be here somewhere. What's your opinion on Roth?
Seems nice enough.
Seriously? You're falling for his bullshit?
Please, boss. This ain't my first rodeo. Well, maybe the doc isn't behind it. Maybe it's bigger.
He's behind it.
Okay, then. Let's prove it. Motive, means, opportunity.
This isn't a fucking courtroom drama.
It's just the way I think, boss. Never led me astray before.
Means, motive, opportunity, some bullshit they teach at the academy?
More personal philosophy. Figure out those three, and you don't need to phase flip to predict the future.
Enlighten me then.
Means, what is it you think the doc's planning? And can he even do it? Motive, why would he? No one does anything without a reason. What drives it? An opportunity. How's he plan to pull it off?
What, why, how? Figure that out and I'll have him?
Never failed me before.
Okay, mein Ziel für dieses Kapitel, glaube ich. Oh, hey.
So what's the plan?
I'm not sure there needs to be one.
You're kidding. We came here to rescue Annie. Let's do it.
Can't take her against her will, boss.
I don't believe this.
Take it easy. We're here now, in no immediate danger. It's an opportunity.
To work out what the hell is going on?
You got it, boss.
Ich bin nicht einverstanden, aber wir checken. Oh, hier geht es noch wesentlich tiefer. Was haben wir denn hier unten noch? In der 4. Unoccupied.
Interface lab,
Ui.
according to the display.
Gott.
Guess I found the labs.
Hello, you must be Mick.
Oh, das bin ich.
Yeah.
Name's Sanjay. Welcome.
Ah.
Gideon said to make you feel at home, so have a sticky beak. I'll be right here if you need me.
What's this machine?
That's what this whole thing's about, man. The quantum coupler.
This is what got me into this mess?
This is she.
How does it work?
Lets us read and write to the cortex of the subject at a qubit level. All the stuff between the neurons of classical brain science.
So you can control this time travel ability.
To some degree. We're still bound by biological imperatives.
Which is why you had to put me through hell.
Hey, you volunteered.
Apparently.
Nee. Irgendwas stimmt
I
da
flick
nicht.
open a manila folder. pages of data adorned by illegible notes in red biro.
I wouldn't... I don't know if you've met my Teutonic partner in crime, but a client, he doesn't like people touching his stuff.
Ich habe ihn noch nicht getroffen.
What are you measuring here?
Herr Klein.
Superconductive field stability for the accelerator.
Seems kind of primitive.
The sensor array is ex-military.
Guess those guys don't care about wasting paper.
We rigged a sensor on the needle so a doctor can monitor it remotely. Does the job.
What's in the pipe?
That's our particle accelerator. Baby fires neutrons to 99% of C.
Neat?
She's not just there for physics funding either.
No?
Her babies are in your brain, man.
I return his glee with a deadpan stare.
Don't you get it? The matter we make in there, the stuff of stars. That's our tool to manipulate the quantum lattice of the brain.
So, you smashed some atoms together and fired the result into my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wild, huh?
Komplett. Was ist, wenn ich das Papier hier klaue?
I push on the needle with my finger. It flicks back to normal as soon as I let go.
Good to know.
Nothing to unscrew.
Schade.
Not reading anything here.
Danke. Meine Fresse.
I peer at the console. Green text on a black background. Insert program cartridge.
Quantum computer for a quantum coupler. If it looks kind of basic, well, it's hard to find a front-end developer trained in quantum computing these days.
He pauses for laughter, so I guess that was a joke.
Haha. Ja, hier wird bestimmt irgendwie der Endkampf stattfinden oder so und da muss ich da irgendwas drücken.
If they want to. I mean, it's the neural interface visor that does the job. The whole process is unobtrusive and painless.
So why the scary chairs?
Well, for a facelift, we need to sever the cortex, but mostly to make you comfortable. Care to try it out? I'd love to get some data.
No way in hell.
Okay, it was a long shot.
I'd better not mess with it.
For now.
I'm not letting them back into my head without a damn good reason.
Dasselbe, for
A
now.
lot of computing power here.
Okay, reden wir mal mit dir.
Sanjay?
Apparently, Gideon poached me after reading my dissertation in the Journal of Neurology. But I think it's just because I'm so fun to be around.
You're a neurologist?
I trained as a surgeon, but then got the neurology bug and ended up miring myself in research.
When I was his age, could barely tie my shoes.
Nein?
Apparently whatever you did is making me crazy.
Temporal displacement, yeah? Hallucinations? Amazing.
You try being haunted by ghosts from your past, getting ripped apart by monsters. See how amazing it feels to you.
Well, the damage is easily fixed now.
If I let you poke around in my head more. Better the devil I know.
I'm sure you'll come around.
You're working on this time travel tech?
I think of it more like precognition.
All I know is when I die, I go back.
Of course. How far do you say?
30 seconds, a minute?
Decent baseline.
How come Roth can jump back further than me?
Well, you know those hallucinations you've been seeing? They're a side effect of your brain writing new temporal pathways.
So, practice makes perfect?
You got it.
And Roth's got a head start on me.
Sure, though we're working on amplifying the process too.
You said you're working on amplifying the phase flip duration. So, could I go back further?
Sure?
Say, 5 years? Or more?
At a certain point, it starts to take exponentially more neural mass. With our technique, we can square it, but no, we don't think 5 years is possible.
What can you tell me about this place?
Well, it's been my home the last few years. This room's the heart of the operation. Look around. Be happy to tell you what things do.
So Roth's your boss, yeah?
He's the whole reason I'm here. Though he's been happy to let me explore my own avenues of research.
I guess they align with his goals, whatever they are.
He's just as curious about the stuff as I am.
What's with the plants?
A bit of a hobby of mine. Can be nice to talk to something without a cerebral cortex sometimes.
Alright, wir gehen erstmal wieder. Ach du Scheiße, ist ja noch mehr von diesem Kram. Ganz viel zum Angucken und ein Feuerlöscher.
Going by all these hazard signs, if there's a fire to put out, it'll be in here. Beam hazard, danger of death. Do not open when light is flashing.
Ist es so? Blieb, blieb.
Not reading anything here.
Okay, ist gut geschützt. Nein, mach das wieder weg.
Another pipe runs along the inside, bristling with electronics, tubes and wires.
Gut. Okay, gut. Kein Plan, was ich da... Also das wird auf jeden Fall alles noch relevant, da bin ich mir äußerst sicher, aber wahrscheinlich einfach nicht aktuell. So, und jetzt ist die Frage, was ist hier ganz unten? Oha. Und wer bist du, Herr Klein?
This must be the reactor.
Ugh, it's you. Stay out of my way.
Gotcha. Ich gucke erstmal kurz hier links rüber, bevor ich mit dir interagiere. Wieder ein sehr dialog-heavier
Barrels
Part.
of diesel fuel for the generator. Much too heavy to move. A display here shows ambient radiation levels. This area is currently sitting at 14.46. Wonder if that lines up with Holden's old Geiger counter.
Das wollte ich auch gerade gegenchecken.
Huh. My Geiger counter shows a big fat zero. Why would this gauge read higher? Doesn't seem like the sort of thing I should just ignore.
True.
Must be a backup generator if the main reactor goes down. Probably shouldn't touch it.
Oder doch. Nicht? Schade.
Nothing done.
Okay. So, dann mal hier drüben bei Herr Klein. Vielleicht kannst du mir beim Motiv noch ein bisschen helfen oder so.
So the reactor's inside this central core.
The core houses the original nuclear waste, feeding the reactor below us.
The reactor uses old spent fuel.
I'd hardly call the fuel spent. Why do you think those fools had to bury it? Our solid-state design is orders of magnitude more efficient than the reactors that created this waste.
Built on advances from Dr. Roth.
Correct.
What's in here?
Nothing for you. Get away from there.
Ja, okay, chill halt.
Does this computer control the reactor?
Yes, obviously it does.
I'll keep my distance.
You think you have control access to the reactor computer? You may be Dr. Roth's golden boy, but you are still an idiot.
Pick
So
dich.
I can push buttons without blowing us up?
You can go annoy someone else.
Okay, checken wir erstmal kurz hier drüben,
You
oder?
have to keep an eye on these gauges?
Of course not. The central computer monitors everything and adjusts accordingly.
I don't get on well with computers, and this isn't the safest place to learn.
Naja.
I wonder what...
Don't touch that!
Okay, okay.
That's a very sensitive apparatus.
Mit dem ich leider auch nichts weiter machen kann. Okay, was ist hier drüben noch? Nochmal sowas.
This area is currently sitting at...
Und das zeigt aber auch hier
My
0.
Geiger count... My Geiger count is still showing nothing, but the console...
Okay, das ist wirklich irritierend. Aber da finden wir bestimmt noch was. Ich kann hier runter gucken. Er läuft irgendwo hin. Naja.
Why the pool?
Coolant.
It's safe? Open to the air like this?
Of course it's safe. Our technology is beyond your understanding. I don't have the time or patience to explain it to you.
Diese Luke, die wir hier unten gerade gesehen hatten, die wird doch safe irgendeine Rolle spielen, oder?
I'm Mick. You look after the reactor, Mr...
Doctor, if you'd be so kind, Herr Dr. Klein. And I built this reactor, Mick.
You built this place? You're an engineer then?
I am a physicist. Engineering is just busy work. Now please, I am very busy.
My Geiger counter's not reading any radiation around here, but the sensors at the end are giving 15 CPM.
And?
And isn't that bad?
No, idiot. That's natural background radiation anywhere.
Right. Well, why is my Geiger counter not showing it then?
It's defective, obviously.
Oh.
Oder er rechnet die ab.
Mind if I ask
Die
some
14,
questions?
noch was.
Yes,
Base.
I do mind.
Not the friendliest chap. Can I just...
Will you just let me work?
Mind if
Nein.
Yes.
Won't help.
Schade. Okay. Gut, dann ist jetzt Kantinenzeit. I guess. reden wir mit Annie und kriegen hoffentlich Antworten. Because I'm fucking confused.
Speak of the devil.
Wait, your brother's this jerk?
Right, you two met. Anyway, this is the canteen. I'll show you how to get a feed.
Grace, I thought they killed you.
Mick, pay attention. Everything's automatic. Just step into this booth here. It scans you for your skin tone, BMI, works out what your body needs.
Can't I just...
Then you grab the ticket it prints. See? I got one for steak. Low iron, I bet. So if I was hungry, I put the ticket in this dispenser, and voila! Steak dinner.
Food's surprisingly good too.
I'll hold on to my ticket for later, but you give it a go yourself.
Okay,
I'm
but...
going back to my room now. A lot of work to do.
Annie!
Feel free to drop in later if you still have questions.
Fuck off.
Has she always been like that?
Always.
Wenigstens das. Wenigstens ist sie nicht irgendwie ungewöhnlich anders. Sagen wir hier. Italienische Kaffeemaschine, geil.
I twiddle a knob and a jet of steam hisses from a nozzle.
Afraid we're out of beans.
No!
Need to insert a food ticket to get a meal.
Okay, jetzt reden wir aber erstmal mit ihr hier. So, wichtig.
Remember asking me about people going crazy?
Sure.
So, is Trinity responsible?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
That's it? They're obviously behind it.
Yeah? Behind what, exactly?
I don't know. Seeding the population with whatever's making me go nuts.
But why would they bother? They'd get nothing out of it. You're not making sense.
And folks going missing?
Well, yes, that was Trinity's doing.
But you just don't care anymore.
They asked people's help with the trials and rewarded them. Set up with housing, work. No one was disappearing. They just weren't homeless anymore.
Have you seen any of them?
Nah, trials had finished before I got here.
Convenient. What are your thoughts on this phase flipping
Ich glaube
business?
gar nichts hiervon. Gar nichts.
Remarkable, isn't it? I wanted to ask, by the way, how does it feel?
It feels like dying.
Don't think my readers can relate to that. They tend to be alive.
It's not nice.
They
Well,
tend
even
to
so,
be
I think
alive.
it'll make things fairer when everyone can do it. Take a lot of chance out of life, you know?
I think she's dangerously naive.
Mhm, das denke ich. Also, wenn jeder das könnte, immer eine Minute oder so einer Zeit zurückspringen. Not
What
good.
can you tell me about this place?
About Trinity? Well, when I publish, I'll give you a signed copy.
Gee, thanks. What do you know about Roth?
Not as much as I'd like. Oh, sure, he answers all my questions. There's just nothing very juicy in it.
So you trust him?
Wish I had a reason not to.
Have any thoughts on the reactor?
Klein tried to explain how it works. All mumbo-jumbo to me.
Oh,
How'd you end up here?
After I met you, those goons grabbed me.
Saw that.
Yeah, they hit you good. Then they took us across the lake to Dr. Roth. He was spitting when he saw they'd hurt us. Explained about the butcher, how close I came to... Well, you saw your friend Bill. That would have been me.
You really think that was Holden?
I mean, I knew the guy was off the rails from the second I talked to him. Didn't guess he was the butcher, though.
Until Roth told you.
Yeah. Asked if I'd like publishing rights. For the story, you know?
And you went for it.
Who wouldn't?
aber Holden hat zu mir ja gesagt, dass er eigentlich da gar nichts gemacht
I
hat.
stand in the scanner as it does its thing.
Ich bin verwirrt.
Hearty vegetable soup. How come Annie gets a steak?
Ich würde auch lieber die Gemüsesuppe nehmen, bin ich ganz ehrlich.
Machine sucks up my ticket, starts to hum quietly, then my meal rises into view. I take the bowl and the flimsy plastic spoon it comes with. Ugh, smells healthy. I prefer something more hearty, like the steak that was on my sister's ticket.
Ja, fuck that.
Hey, I'll swap you for some vegetable soup.
Not a chance.
Maybe someone else will.
Maybe someone else will. Ich würde sagen, das finden wir heraus. Aber erst beim nächsten Mal. Wir müssen ja nicht immer jeden Part 40 Minuten lang machen, ne? Wir haben uns ein bisschen einen Überblick verschafft über den Ort. Und beim nächsten Mal werden wir hier ein bisschen tiefer gehen. Wahrscheinlich nochmal mit, wie ist das, Sanjay, Dingster reden. Über den Reaktor und die Gemüsesuppe. Vielleicht nochmal mit dem Kleinen. Und auf jeden Fall mit Annie und Roth. Und ja, werden ein bisschen tiefer graben. Aber erst beim nächsten Mal. Bis dahin, liebe Leute, macht's gut und ciao, ciao.